celebrating 25 years. More Intimate is here on More 94. All I know is God is holy. Usher the Big L's in the studio. We are here in City 2000. Definitely enjoying the vibes of this beautiful money-making on Monday. Right about now, it's time for us to haul out Room, the player from the Himalaya who's representing the Sideline Sports ENT to get a little update on how things are looking in the sports world, man. Good morning, Rumi. What's good, my brother?
Hey, top of the morning, man. Big L. Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas, turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on More 94.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this money-making Monday, y'all. Yeah, we'll roll straight into our sporting report from the local side. We actually got to say congratulations to two of our professional basketball athletes, namely Shaquille, Cleare, Tavario Miller. Shaquille just actually made a transition to France National Masculine, which is a team in France, and also Tavario Miller will be playing for a team in Brazil. Last season he played for a team in Argentina. So again, making moves. Congratulations to both of them. And also saw this story in one of our dailies when Big L. So Chris Brown has actually teamed up with Brian Swan. They have a urban wear clothing company. I guess one of the goals is actually also to outfit the national teams or provide alternative national team gear for our sports teams. So I was like, yeah, man, check out Chris Brown doing some things, I guess outside of track and field. So yep. Yeah, definitely a good look there, man.
What's amazing with that whole situation is I remember when Chris actually started it, you know, man,
wow.
When he had the concept of putting it together, what's not. And I'm telling you, a lot of times we don't see the progress. We
right.
only see the end result. You know
yeah.
what I mean? And that journey has been a long one for Chris, man. Even getting the attention of some of the folks here in the country to even get that sit down to present and all that. It's just been a long road, man. And
wow.
Whenever I see people who I know start with just a concept and I'm able to see them actually see their dreams or their wishes come to reality.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing feeling, man. So shout out to my boy Chris Brown. He was actually supposed to make that announcement when we were supposed to connect, but like they said, the busyness sometimes of trying to see things happen, it just throws you off, man. But once again, congratulations going out to Chris and everyone else who's actually a part of that, behind the scenes as well. Big up yourself, and we definitely hope that things can continue to go forward where we have Bahamians doing things to highlight other Bahamians and make it all a reality for the upcoming generation to see that anything is possible, even as a Bahamian.
Yeah, man, for sure. Also, talking about some of our Bahamians making moves to get some of our Bahamian student athletes. Actually, Providence Storm, they took part in the AAU tournament. They won, hold on, let me get it right. They actually won the under-20, the under-20 AAU World Championship this past Friday. And they actually won the Super 6 yesterday. So shout out to Coach Kevin Johnson, Providence Storm, and that under-20 boys team, basketball team, making waves in Florida. So yeah, man, definitely a good look there. And also shouts out to Coach Danico Bulls when they wrapped up the Danico Bulls Elite Skills basketball camp this past Friday. And again, they should actually be going off to attend some AAU tournaments as well. I'm looking for some good news from them. So yeah, now on to some international sports. We got some news from, well, I guess we'll go through it, from the NFL. Shouts out and congratulations to Ted Ginn Jr. He actually announced his retirement over the weekend. Again, a 14-year career. He kind of bounced around a little bit, but he played with the Dolphins, San Francisco, Carolina, Arizona, New Orleans. Last season he spent it with Chicago. But
you said bounced around a little bit. He was like a regular dribbler.
Hey, 14 years, 6 teams? Yeah, average 2 years.
That's an average of a different team every 2 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Hey.
For professional sports, bro, that is a lot. pick up to him. Obviously, he had enough talent where several teams figured that he could fit in their program. So
yeah, man. Again, congratulations there on that. Richard Sherman from the NFL apologized for his actions. He's very remorseful, and I think one of the situations what I noticed. Well, he did state that his mental state. I think it does again bring up the question as far as professional players, especially those in the NFL or aggressive sports. We have to pay attention to their mental health as well.
I'm not gonna discredit Richard Sherman and say that he's just trying to get sympathy or anything like that. However, it's hard. You can't say you felt his sincerity through a post, you know what I mean? That's one thing. And then second thing is, I feel as though a lot of people now are going to PR, folks who do the public relations, they're going to lean on that mental health aspect because nobody's going to question it or nobody's going to, push you to the edge or test you if you use your mental health as a reason for you acting out of character.
Why you just don't leave Richard Sherman alone, man?
I just said, I watch it. Remember I told you, he couldn't live on They say he's been drinking and all, but he looks pretty fine to me. He looked like he just was mad. But anyway, I'm going to
I just took it for I was kind of feeling the same way, but I just left. I just reported it. Go ahead. From the NBA, of course, looking forward to Milwaukee Bucks and the Suns game 6 coming up tomorrow night at 9:00. The last game, boy, I don't know what you got to say, man, Miguel. Hold on. I do think if the Suns play like how they played Saturday night, I think they come out to win this time.
Bro, I don't even understand what happened, man. No, they can't. They got to play the way they played in the first 2 quarters for the full 4. They can't just play the way they played on Saturday. They got to play for the same way.
I agree.
They got to play for all 4 because they do what it takes to beat the Bucks. I just don't. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that game hurt my heart. Like I didn't want to discuss it. Let's talk about Jazz. Let's send some prayers up for Jazz.
Moving right along. Moving right along. Of course, baseball. The Phillies played the Marlins yesterday. The Phillies won that game 2-4. We got to check on Jazz, man. I was actually trying to see some of the reports. He was injured in a game over the weekend. Kind of hurt. The official word was a contusion on his shoulder. But again, just seeing some of the reports and Don Madley last night, I thought Don Madley was going to shed a tear. But like I said, we'll be looking to see what's going on with Jazz, see if he will be able to continue the rest of the season, continue to play the rest of these games, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery and a fast return, man, Jazz. Just know we out there thinking about you, bro. And and then lastly, of course, we got the WNBA. So we got Jonquel Jones and the Connecticut Sun. They will be in action tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Congratulations out to Team USA. From the U.S. men's soccer team, they won the CONCACAF Gold Cup, beating Canada 1-0 yesterday. So as far as sports, I think we covered it all, and that is a wrap.
All right, thank you very much. That's Room coming through with that Sideline Sport Report on this Money Making a Monday. What we're going to get into right now, though, is another commercial break. Wrap up this 8 o'clock hour. Once we're done, we'll be rolling into the 9. Part 2 of your Morning Mix is coming up. We're going to talk about some things making local headlines and also checking with VANN, our eye in the sky for our final traffic report. So don't touch your dials, man. It's Bahamas Super Station. Let's remind you, more entertainment is always on More 94. Good morning.